Episode number 11. We are here at the GMP Podcast Group Studios. You can check this out on Thorn City Spotlight on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Live streaming. That's where you can go and watch previous episodes. Please like, subscribe, and share. If you're live here on IG, you get to see my version. But if you guys want to see all the production and all that stuff as it's live stream, please go to Thorn City Spotlight.
Yes, and Saturday night.
And Saturday Night
I'm
Live.
getting back on mine. I'm looking for guests. If you got a business, entrepreneur, podcast, you got something going on positive, holla at me. Let's put you in the spotlight.
Yes, indeed.
What? Let me see. We live, brother? Think so, huh?
Yeah, we live.
Yep.
Hey, we live. What's up,
Hey.
everybody? It's your boy Seeznin, man. What I think with Seeznin, episode 11 here at the GMP Podcast Group Studios. We are here live every Thursday. 7 p.m. Live streaming. You guys come check us out again. We are here at the GMP Podcast Studios, which is located at 2406 East Burnside. This is every Thursday. I'm your boy Seeznin. That's my guy, the Thor City
Podcast guy. Let me drop this intro one time.
Let's get it.
All right. He's going to drop the intro right there. Then you press the intro.
Here down here at the GMP Podcast Studios, here with the Rose City Podcast guy.
Thorn City Podcast guy.
Excuse me, Thorn City Podcast guy.
Come from the Roses, though.
Man, from the city of Roses, man. We real Northeast babies. And so this is going to be every Thursday, 7 p.m. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You guys can watch live here on IG, but you also can go over to Facebook or YouTube and go to the Thorn City Spotlight. Thorn City Spotlight, and there's live streaming there.
You don't want to watch that shit.
He said it without saying that shit, but that's what he did.
You can see the levels. They're hotter now.
We back, man.
We back.
And then
Here it is, man.
it's really,
Here it is.
what's your style?
Good got a whisper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna. They can hear y'all. They can hear y'all.
Yeah, this is we back. What I think, man. What's up with you, bro?
Oh man, you know your boy, man. Just trying to get it right, man. Had a good time. Happy birthday.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Happy
Thank you. I
birthday
appreciate
again.
it,
My
man.
sister's birthday is the same day. I didn't know that
for
until this
real?
year.
Oh man, happy birthday! to
Yeah,
her,
y'all
man.
took a picture.
That's your little sister.
That's my little sister.
Man, I did not know she was one of my SCI kids,
Yeah.
man. Get
Yep.
the hell, Kai.
Yeah, Kaya, that's my little sister.
That's your little sister,
Yep.
man.
Well,
Hell yeah. Since she
Yep.
was, I found that out when she was like in 9th grade.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. June 4th, man.
Yep. June 4th. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's my partner.
Yeah, that's she was the first. What Mo said, she was the first one on her caseload.
Yeah.
When she started over there.
At Grant.
Yep.
With me. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
Man, so yeah, no, that was tight. Happy birthday to my sis. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Good time up there.
Man, yeah, it was beautiful, man. This was like my most relaxed birthday I've had as an adult. Because usually I'm putting together a party. You know, I'm throwing a party. I was doing the collars and stilettos shit. I did that for like 10, 12 years. I will always have something going on. But this year, my son's mom. So first of all, Jet took me to breakfast.
Jet took you to breakfast.
Took me to breakfast, man. He had told me Friday. He asked me where would I want to go for dinner.
He just asked you out of the blue.
Yeah, when I picked him up on
Yeah.
Thursday. And I was like, man, you know me, bro. We can go do some Red Robins. I was like, no, he asked me for Father's Day. He just asked me what I wanted to do for Father's Day. When was Father's Day? I was like, it's the 15th. He's like, I don't want to take you to dinner. I was like, well, man, on Father's Day, I was like, we got Pro-Am, and then, I said, we got basketball practice, and stuff like that, so we would have to go later in the day. He was like, cool. He was like, but, you want to go to breakfast? I was like, yeah. He said, we can go to the Gateway. He called it the Gateway. He's like, we can go to the Gateway or that place further down with the pies.
With the pies.
Sherry's.
Oh, and that
I
Sherry's
was like,
gone.
Sherry's is closed. I was like, it's closed. He was like, all right. So I woke up probably like 5:30, and about 5:40 something, I heard him talking about good morning.
In the morning?
Yeah, I was like, oh shit. He's probably like 6, he came in there with some pants. It was like, Dad, can you iron these pants for me? I was like, bro, you ain't got to be in school for like 2 hours.
Where you going?
He's like, no, I told you I wanted to take you to breakfast. I was like, oh, shit. So he took me to breakfast. My partner's a good tipper. He tipped the lady $12 on a $33 bill. So he did that. We ate, took him to school. And then I just chilled, man. His mom picked him up from school. I usually get him. So I just chilled, man. Laid around, watched the Dirty D.
Dirty D on Tubi?
On Tubi. Yeah,
That's good.
Season 4. Watch that, chill. And then, like my partners, you know, I got a lot of love yesterday. So thank you, everybody who sent me, you know, texts, put posts on my social media, sent me messages, gave me calls. That was a lot. I was just going to chill, but then people kept asking me what was going on, so I pulled up to the pub.
Yeah.
I'm going to be there from 6 to 8:30.
Yep.
I left right at 9.
Did you sleep at 9?
Yep.
Right after
so
meeting.
Dope, man. So it was a beautiful birthday, man. I'm really excited. I got a nice card from my mom. My son took me to breakfast, so it was a good day, man.
What does he think about his new
44.
bedroom set? I think he got the same headboard as me.
Man, he got the he told me, he said, this ain't no little kid bedroom.
Ain't no little kid bedroom.
He said, this ain't no little kid room.
He
No more.
grown up, huh?
No, he love it, man. He got some good sleep, bro. He's cool, man. It was cool. And I think the good thing about getting a new bedroom set, making it more older, he keeping that motherfucker clean.
Keeping it clean, is he?
Yeah, like I got rid of all them toys. He had a toy box, bro, with just unbelievable, too much shit.
Should probably never even play with it.
Never even played with. So I ended up getting in contact with somebody who had a daycare. Her son is on my team. Big shout out to LaDonna. And took it to her Sunday at practice. So yeah, all kind of shit, man. I got every dinosaur that ever was made. So, it was cool, man. It was cool. Yeah, but today, man, today is my bros' birthdays, man. Yarmaine and Deron, man.
I didn't know that. Happy birthday to them. Oh yeah, they got a whole little week.
Got an itinerary set up
for the whole week, huh?
Yeah, so I'm gonna call them when I leave here to see what they got. They got something shaking before 9. I'll go get them. Like I get them home, get them showered. But man, it's Gemini season, man. We out here, man. The twins, man.
Yeah.
The twins, and that's crazy. Yarmaine and Deron have the exact same birthday, 8 years apart.
Do they?
Yeah.
They brothers with the same birthday.
Yes, that's why.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, it was Yarmaine's birthday party, man. Got interrupted when we was kids. Man.
When y'all was kids.
Ron was coming. So yeah, man. Shout out to them. Shout out to everybody who celebrates birthdays. Yesterday was Damela's birthday. Sister Kai's birthdays. Leilani's birthday today. My little cousin, my little nephew, Roy Bunn Jr. It's his birthday today. Hey, man, it's going down.
June's the month, man.
Yeah,
mine's on the 24th. My guy third's on the 14th.
Chach's birthday is the 24th of June, too.
Chach is? I didn't know that.
Yep.
That's tight. Yeah, I don't know if I want to share my birthday with my brother.
Yeah, for real. For real.
It's supposed to be my day.
And especially that big of a gap.
Yeah.
You having your fucking 16th birthday. This motherfucker turning 8.
Yeah, that's supposed to be
your birthdays. That ain't cool. It's cool. I think it's cool for them as adults. I know you didn't like it.
Yeah, as you get older, yeah, it's cool.
Kids,
as kids,
I know that.
Yeah, you know that.
Yeah.
That's your little brother. He gonna outshine you.
Come on, man.
Yeah, ain't nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, that's the goal, though.
Man.
That's the goal.
So you had the trap bingo going on the first. I
you
popped
came
up on that too. I pulled up on the trap bingo.
Well, you sent me a bunch of shit.
I did.
I looked at it. It's overwhelming.
It's overwhelming.
I'm gonna have to go.
I'm gonna play a little bit for the people right now while we talking. It ain't got no sound on it, but
I'm gonna clip up some stuff, man, and put that out. But thank you so much for putting up.
Oh yeah.
We're bringing back trap bingo. So me and La Lou started. So the crazy part about the trap bingo stuff, for La Lou's 40th birthday, they had a house party. And so he went to the house party, and his wife saw it on TikTok.
The trap bingo?
And she had put it together, and we played it
at his house
for his birthday. And I was like, man, bro, my mind got to going. I was like, bro, we take this shit to the club, bro. This shit crack. So how I am, man, if I think some shit, I go do it immediately.
Yeah.
I ain't taking no month, no nothing. That next week, I found a venue, put it out. People showed up, and so we've been doing it for a little over 2 years. Now we were doing it at the team center at first. We was doing that year round at the team center. Then we moved it over to Capitol. Capitol was at Capitol. And then we moved it to Alberta Street. And so we do it back on the patio at Alberta Street.
Yeah.
So that shit is fantastic in the
That
summer.
was dope.
When it get cold,
really.
We ain't fucking with it.
Oh, cheating is not a cold activity. Can't do it inside.
Nah, it's just not.
It's an outside thing.
Yeah, it's not big enough.
Yeah.
And so, this one we bringing it back. So we're back doing it throughout the summer, every first and third Sunday. That shit was popping, bro.
Man, it was popping,
That
man.
shit was
It was a great
popping.
turnout.
One
Everybody
thing I
was
would say to the
engaged.
fellas, man, gotta pull up, bro. It's all women.
Pull up. It
all
is
women.
mostly
It's
women.
at least 90% women there, man, which is fantastic for me. I really enjoy it. But nah, it was a great turnout. Some people left with some money in their pocket. Everybody left intoxicated.
Yeah.
So again, next Trap Bingo will be on Father's Day.
On Father's Day.
Father's Day, June 15th, 6 to 8:30, man. At Alberta Street Pub, Trap Bingo, brought to you by Major League Promotions, man.
Man, so I was over there in the corner talking to my guy Lalu.
Yeah.
He told me I told him I was going to ask you about something on the show. Ask me what you think about Carrie Hilson.
Okay, Lalu's a weird nigga. Lalu's a weird nigga. So for those who don't know,
he said you might have fumbled.
I definitely did. So
you definitely did?
Yeah, so probably about 6 years ago, maybe 8 years ago. 7 or 8, 6, 7, yeah. 6 to 8 years ago, I hosted a concert up in Seattle. It was Keisha Cole, Tank, some other folks, and me and Carrie Hilson hosted it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think Carrie Hilson is the baddest.
She is bad.
In the history of the universe. And so I we had hosted it, and so Price was there as well. And so when we were doing a little, because before as a host, I got to go, get my mic, my mic check, go through the format of the show, at the spots, what I'm gonna be doing, all that stuff. And so when we were coming off the stage from doing our walkthrough, she was coming. Mm-hmm. And I told him, I said, when I see her, nigga, I'm cracking. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Northeast Portland, bro. I ain't scared of no, you know what I'm saying? I ain't scared of no. So she, they introduced her. My dude, St. Louis, was the one putting together the concert. He introduced me to her, shook her hand. Was like, she had a song called Henny and Apple Juice. I told her I had some Henny and Apple Juice in my dressing room. Yeah. She laughed and shit. I tell you, bro, no bullshit. She was glowing, fam. Mm-hmm. She is unbelievably beautiful, bro. Tall. So boom, she ended up coming in my dressing room. We kicked it. Of course she's human. You know what I'm saying? She eventually started liking what I was talking about. We had a cool little time on the stage. We went to the after party, made a little video for my niece, cracked at her, and they were going to Vegas the next day. She posted something down in Vegas. They wanted a nigga to pull up to Vegas.
Told you to meet her? She said, meet me in Vegas.
And I was like, man, I can't, man. I got to get back here and host Hood Family Feud.
Oh, man, the Hood Family Feud would have had to wait.
Well, you know what I was trying to do. Because listen, man, and this is when you overplay your hand and you try to keep it 2-player. I was on some like, hey man, niggas crack at them all the time. They're super bad and niggas be thirsty and be sweating them. So I'm gonna be like, I ain't sweating her. I ain't never heard from that woman again.
No, because you didn't meet her. She didn't take you serious.
I did it bad. I blew that. If I do see her ever again, she ain't here. Fuck Lalu for telling her. It's me, Quad, and Lalu, man. Me, Quad, Lalu, and my homegirl, Samiko, man.
Yeah, the Family Feud would have had to wait, man. I might have dropped everything.
Man, listen.
And got to Vegas.
I wouldn't have went to jet graduation. That opportunity arises again.
Man,
I ain't going to jet graduation. I'm going to tell her, hey, man, we got there, baby. We got there. Man, she's elite, man.
Man, big
so
time.
Let's do that. Who are your top 5 baddest famous women? The ones that you like.
The ones I like.
Who's your top 5? You give me yours, I'll give you mine, man.
Damn. Off the top of my head, I put Carrie up there.
Okay.
I like Beyonce.
Carrie and B.
Who else? Holly Berry.
Holly Berry is forever fine. Holly Berry about 60 years old. She's
still get it.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's talking about getting fucked through the mattress the other day. And I would definitely help her with that. She's bad.
Damn. Who else?
That's 3.
That's 3. I got 2 more.
You got 2 more.
Shit. What's that? Beyonce, Carrie.
Beyonce, Carrie, and Halle Berry.
Halle Berry. Damn, who am I thinking of? Somebody right on the tip of my tongue.
Would she be on the tip of your tongue in real life?
Yes.
Okay. You need to remember there, brother. You need to remember there, brother. Yeah, babe.
Damn. Who you got? Tell me your story.
Okay.
It'll come to me.
Okay, I got Kelly Rowland is the baddest woman ever in the history of Earth to me. Kelly Rowland, Carrie Hilson,
Like the carries, huh?
Sanaa Lathan, Regina Hall,
Regina.
and Cash Doll.
Cash Doll.
Yes, nigga. She is a rapper out of motherfucking Detroit. Chocolate. You seen
I know
BMF?
what you're talking about.
Yeah, she is Meech's baby mom, the one that
Oh,
got
that's
choked out.
Meech's baby mom.
No, not in real life, but on
No,
the
I'm
show.
saying on the show.
Yeah,
Yeah, on the show.
Got choked out. The nigga
Yeah.
who killed her, the crazy dude. Yeah, that's all. She is so bad to me.
She is
so that's
bad.
my top 5 right now. Coco Jones would get there, but she's too young. But she's top tier, man.
Coco Jones, that was just here?
Yeah, she's bad.
Did you go?
No.
You didn't go.
No, what I have to start doing, bro, which I got to get over. I don't really like going to concerts. I actually don't like going to concerts at all. But you got to go to the concerts of the ladies.
Of the ladies, yeah.
Because the ladies are there.
Ladies are there.
It's unlimited work. I seen at the Her concert, there was so many bad. Everybody's popping out.
Her's bad, too.
I'm going to start fucking going to the Beyonce concerts, paying $73,000.
$73,000?
Yeah, you come up with something cool. But yeah, I never really was a concert dude, man. Do you remember
Me either.
the Puff, when Puff then went on the Biggie, after Biggie died?
They went on tour?
The tour, the Every Step I Take tour.
What about it?
They came here. I sang with the choir.
Did you?
Yeah. Ken Berry was in charge of putting together a choir.
Really? He put you in there?
Yeah, we got to sing in the choir. We got $20, nigga. They gave us some Popeyes.
You got $20 in some Popeyes?
Yeah, it was some Popeyes. And nigga, we wasn't even really singing.
You weren't really singing?
Nah, they was playing the music. We was just singing with the music. And I got to see Lil' Kim. It's 1997, bro.
Little Kim, she ruined herself.
And she was, I looked over the top, man.
You looked over the top?
I was tall, bro. I got to look in there. She was bad. Yeah.
She is bad.
Yeah, she was. I really, it's just sad. And I think then what women see in the mirror. Because what we see and what they see are two totally different things.
Totally different things.
Like, I think women don't understand that getting them fucking BBLs and them extra weaves and the extra lashes and all that, that's for them.
That's for them.
Like, because niggas don't, I've never in my life been like, ooh, you see her hair?
Yeah.
Like, in my life.
No.
I ain't never been like, oh, nigga, do you see her eyelashes?
Yeah.
Like, ever.
Never, ever.
Nope. And I'll tell you, some of the baddest women are some of the most regular built.
Yeah.
It's some not well built. If you bad, you bad. And if a nigga like you, a nigga like you. So it's not even, I think, for the sake of it, that shit is cool for, the internet. And, we'll like it and scroll by. And shout out I got 2 partners that if you ever see somebody thick on the internet, them niggas don't like in their picture.
Thick or, well, see, here's a...
BBLs, whatever.
Yeah.
I got 2 partners. You will see them niggas in the comments every time on the likes. Doesn't matter who it is. You look, it says these 2 niggas' names. But that stuff, like, that's not for us.
No.
That's for them and for each other. And another thing with women, like, a nigga ain't never been talking about what kind of car a girl got.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Or what job, like, that shit don't mean nothing to men. Men aren't hung up on that shit at all. That's the thing. That's they do for themselves and each other.
Yeah. Yeah, they like
and if I hear a nigga talking about what type of person woman got and what kind of shoes she got on and shit, I think he like niggas too. That's not even a part of the conversation. Like, and the likelihood of you don't want to end up with one of those IG.
Oh, flip your mic up.
Oh, you don't want to end up with one of those IG model, Instagram OnlyFans girls.
Because
that's not what you want.
No,
It's cool to look at.
It's
not
cool
what I
to
want
look
to
at.
be with.
You wake up in the morning. I don't want to wake up and be scared.
And then it's just too much maintenance.
Too much maintenance.
Damn wigs is on the back of the door.
You don't do the
You
wigs?
can't. I don't mind them if that's what you want to do,
That's what
but
you
I
want
don't.
to do, yeah.
I've literally in my life never been like, ooh, look at her hair.
Yeah.
I do when I see those little pixie cuts when they got the little short. I love that shit.
Yeah.
That little short. And shout out to Angie. Angie got a nice one right now. Angie
I
got a
like
nice
the
one.
shortcut like that.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah.
I would say something about that type of hair.
Yeah, and then
Or if a girl got a nice
they all
little
can't
wrap
get
or
away
something,
with that.
I
You
would
gotta
say
have the-
something about
you
that.
gotta
But
have a
I've
nice
never seen.
shaped head for that.
Yeah, I've never seen the sew in and been like, ooh, look at her hair.
No, you probably didn't know it was a sew in.
And I don't give a fuck. I like a ponytail in the back, slick your shit, boop, put a little thing, let's go.
Something I wanted to ask you about. I seen you posted
Yeah.
something. Somebody came and made you some food one time. You said it was terrible.
Oh my God! Listen, man.
Did you see her again?
Yeah. I rock
Did
with
she
her.
cook again?
Hell no. We DoorDash from that point on, man. We DoorDash from that point on. But no, she was so beautiful. She's beautiful. Stupid, doo-doo, dumb, thick.
Mm.
And like so thick that couple bad burgers in a couple situations and
It's
they
all
think
bad.
no more.
Anything no more.
But super duper dumb thick. So I've been, cracking at her for a minute. And then we had finally consummated our relationship. She's like, I would love to cook for you. So I send her, bro. I send her like $75 on Apple Pay. Like, hey, grab some food, come over and cook. Number one, nigga, I should have knew because it was just taking way too long. Like, I had to watch the full movie, bro.
You watched the full movie?
And nigga, she came to the living room sweating and shit. I was like, oh, I should have knew something was wrong, bro. But man, when she brought the food to me, bro, she brought it on this big ass, I had these big old plates. Brought this big plate. And it looked cool. It didn't look great, but it looked decent.
Yeah.
Nigga, I bit in that chicken, bro.
First bite.
It was red as this motherfucking sweatshirt I got
Oh
on right
no.
now, nigga, as red as this sweatshirt I got on, nigga. I immediately got mad cow disease, nigga. I ate straight blood. It was terrible.
So you couldn't even fake like you liked it?
Hell no. Nigga, I spit it out.
You spit it out?
I spit it
What'd
out,
she
nigga.
say?
She just looked like, nigga, like something happened in her
You
life.
sure it wasn't just
So, nigga,
that piece?
I goes to the, nigga, that's done.
Oh.
Chicken is done. Once I get that piece of blood, we're not going to test the rest of this chicken. Nigga, I goes to the food part. Nigga, ain't no salt. It was, man.
Supposed to have salt and pepper on the table.
Man, listen. It was terrible.
You didn't set the table.
It was terrible. Well, I'm going to set the table. It was terrible, bro. It was terrible. I threw it all away.
You threw it all away. Did she eat it?
No.
She didn't eat it either.
She bit it and knew it was nasty. She said that she said she was nervous.
She was nervous.
And I fucked it up. So no, we rocked for like another year and a half. But she never cooked
She
anything
just couldn't
again.
cook no more for you.
Yeah, go to McDonald's. It's terrible.
Maybe you should have cooked for her.
Yeah, I did.
You did?
So I got some things. I got a couple little things I can get down on.
Yeah.
I got some. I'm cold with the salmon.
The salmon?
I get down on steak. I make fantastic pastas. I get down. So that's one thing they know. If you come through, I'll either make you some pasta or
one or the other,
some hood nachos.
What's on the hood nachos?
Hood nachos is nachos, but you're using the spicy nacho Doritos.
For the chips?
Yeah. Real chips and the shredded cheese and all that.
Instead of the plain chips.
There you go.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I'll get down on that. But yeah, no, she was cool. And the crazy part is when I posted that, she's on my Facebook.
So she seen it. She
She hit me. I was like, fuck
Did
yeah.
she?
I was like, man. I said, hopefully the new nigga don't get that. Hopefully the new nigga don't get that. You're going to be by yourself.
By yourself.
You keep cooking like this, you're going to be by yourself. You won't find love.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, no, it was bad.
Yeah, that's rough.
Bad.
Damn.
And so the thing for me, man, is like, I like good food. Like if you could cook.
Yeah.
If you could cook.
Got action.
You're funny. And you're not bothersome. You got action, bro.
Bothersome is the
They
worst.
don't got all three, bro.
Well, you.
They're bothersome.
What if you only get 1 out of 3?
Yeah, we can't do it.
Can't do it.
We can go for 2.5 out the 3.
2.5?
Yeah.
How you get a half?
Kinda. You know what I'm saying?
Kinda all right.
But the cook, you can't not be able to cook. If you can't cook, then we can't rock.
Can't cook. It's a
No.
wrap.
Because I eat out way too much.
Yeah.
I want some like good food.
Some good food. Yeah.
And that's the way to a nigga heart.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
No doubt about
Shout
that.
out to the young ladies that can cook. I know a few that can get down.
Yeah, I don't know.
wouldn't say y'all names, but I don't want you niggas knowing that you.
I don't know if the parents teach them how to cook like they did back in, like our parents got taught how to cook back in the day. And they don't got the elbow. You gotta have the elbow grease.
Gotta have the elbow, bro.
Yeah,
I think it's extra seasoning in the elbow that come out through your wrist. Or something. But yeah, cooking for me, and I just like a woman with a good sense of humor. Because I'm always joking. I'm even joking when I'm being serious.
Yeah.
And so, which it sucks. Because sometimes I be hella dead-ass serious.
Serious. They think it's a joke.
People laugh. It pisses me off.
Like,
bro.
I'm serious, though.
Like, bro, I'm not even joking, man. But now that I heard it, it's funny. For example, we were remember, shout out, man, and rest in peace to my dude, Star Child.
Man.
So when he was doing the shits out that warehouse over there by City Liquidators, we went to one of those one night. And while we were there, this young lady was leaving. It was her birthday. She was celebrating. She was a nice-sized young lady. She was celebrating. Her and her crew, they were leaving. And I was like, what y'all in a hurry to leave for? It's like, oh, we got to go. We going to go see this movie tomorrow. We need to get some sleep. I'm being serious. I asked, were they going to see Hunger Games? That's what everybody immediately does. When I tell you niggas are under cars, niggas have jumped over cars, people have taken off running, and you seen all the joy just leave the lady on her birthday, bro. And I was being dead ass serious, bro. But that's why she think like a man. They came out at the same time. I was like, Hunger Games?
Oh, damn.
But yeah, I was being serious at that time. But yeah, funny. And then I think when I say bothersome, I just think, I enjoy a woman's company for sure. But I don't like somebody that's all up under me all the damn time.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm easily bothered too.
Yeah, so like my thing is I live by myself. I've lived by myself for the majority of my life. Even if I had a roommate in here with a dude, so nigga, we're not fucking sitting up here on the couch watching TV together and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you basically like you live by yourself.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, and so what I would do, and so most of the time when I do meet females, they're not from here. So when you get to meeting them, and so I'll have somebody come out, and it's a test. I'll get you a Friday to Monday.
Test. Do you
Saturday.
tell her it's a test?
Nope. Because now I got this rooms in here.
Now
it's
you're
a living room. It's this room. It's all, go do something.
Yeah. Go do something.
Go do something, man.
But she came to see you.
And you are seeing me. We're going to go do something, but I'm just not here all day. You got to go find you something to do, man.
That ain't what she came for, though.
We're going to do us. We're going to do that a few times while you're here. We're going to go out. We're going to eat. We're going to have a fantastic time. But you don't got no friends that you got to talk to on the phone?
Not here.
See, no.
Well, you got to find somebody here that's already here with people.
No, get on your phone and call your friend.
Oh, then that'd be kind of rude.
Why? I won't be sitting on the phone talking to my friends. No, be regular. I don't like.
She came in town to spend time with you,
and we're spending time
all the time.
No,
that's
why. So now, bro, I'm going back to. I usually let a few come to the crib. I'm about to go back to the hotel.
They can't come to the crib.
Nah, man. I'll get you a room.
Get you a room.
Get you a room. I'll come over here, pick you up. Go find you something to do. Go explore. Go to Powell Books.
You got some homegirls. You got at least a girl with some homegirls.
Yeah, not here though.
Here.
Who?
Somebody.
No, these motherfuckers here. I ain't hanging out.
No.
Because, bro, this is what happens, man, and this is what pisses me off. Y'all could be on a good vibe, and everything could be cool. And then they start being weird, asking you shit. I had a motherfucker today text me. I was like, what you doing this weekend? It's like, nothing. They text me back, what you doing? Bro, like 30 minutes later, they're going to text me like, hello?
She didn't answer?
Oh, bitch, I ain't text you. I'm not texting you no more. Fuck you bothering me. You don't know what I got to do today.
She asked you a question. You didn't answer.
And people, and you can get into agreement with a woman that y'all kicking it, y'all vibing, y'all cool, you my people, we rocking. But if y'all get to doing the hucky buck too much, bro, eventually, and I lead with, I'm not Ronnie Romance. I'm not Bobby the boyfriend. I'm not Ralph Tresvant. We can be this forever. But I ain't about to be nobody boyfriend, man. And eventually, bro, it goes to that.
Damn.
And then when you don't want to be that, now you're weird and you playing with people. I ain't fucking playing. You tricked yourself. So that's why I'm just going to be solo on the polo, bro.
Solo on the polo, huh?
I don't want to be solo on the polo forever, though.
Nah, you'll get to that
When
point.
I turn 50, I'll get a girl.
Yeah, I'm kind of at that point too, where I just don't want to be bothered.
And that be the thing.
I just don't want to. I just
Being by yourself. I think people don't. I think we've cracked the matrix, bro. And let know, man, that it's actually a lot chiller, man.
It's okay.
Just being by yourself, bro.
It's okay.
I did absolutely nothing yesterday, man. I didn't have to worry about a motherfucker making my birthday about them. They'll do that. They'll hijack the shit. They'll hijack the shit. And they'll take you to go do something, and then you'll end up doing something for a motherfucker on your birthday
that they wanted to do.
Yeah, man. I'm in a good space of
I don't know what I'm gonna do
quiet.
on my birthday.
But man, one thing I do though is my son is getting older, and I don't want him to be a lifetime bachelor because it's cool.
So you got to get him a stepmama at some point.
I want him to see me like love somebody, man. You know, and be nice and shit. And see that. I ain't never seen me hug a motherfucker.
He ain't seen it.
You ain't seen me hug a motherfucker, kiss nobody on their cheek, nothing. They're probably, he's 8. It's probably been 4 or 5 females that came over my house while he was there. And it's just on some just coming by.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we gotta figure it out.
I gotta get it together. You got some time.
Yeah, man, 50. I'm gonna get married when I'm 64.
64? Where that number come from?
2045.
Oh.
That's the year.
That's the year you're gonna jump the broom?
Yeah, so when I'm 64. But I was just thinking about this. So when I was going through my birthday stuff yesterday, my 40th birthday was the greatest birthday event in the history of the universe. We went and took over Houston, and it was unbelievable. For anybody that went, that was there, tap in on the tap in. It was the greatest weekend of festivities in the history of life, right? My goal was I was 40, so it was called 40-40. So I was turning 40. I was inviting 40 people, and we were going to pop 40 bottles for the weekend.
Damn.
That was the goal, which was going to be epic, right? That was going to go.
So you didn't make it.
Nigga, 100 and something motherfuckers showed up.
100 people showed up?
Over 100. 60 of these motherfuckers I don't even know. I don't hang out with. We should not be hanging out on my birthday at all. We're not cool like that, but they pulled up, bro. And it was the most unbelievable shit I had ever seen in my life, bro. We popped over 100-something bottles.
So you invited 100 and popped 100 bottles.
Yeah. Hold on real quick. Here go the basketball kids. Kendall, I'm shooting the podcast, man. I'm shooting the podcast. I don't want. I'm shooting the podcast, bro. I'll call you after, brother. Bye, man. All right. So, man, I'm just trying to think. Well, my 50th is going to be unbelievable. I think we're going to go get an island, bro.
Take over the whole island. I might be ready to make that trip by then.
Yeah, let's do it. That's nigga 6 years.
Yeah,
you ain't ready to go in 6 years. You ain't never going. You ain't ready to go in 6 years. You're never going. But we got something in the works. Me and my guy Tyrone, man, we about to go take over a hotel.
A hotel?
One of these resorts out here. One of these mountain towns.
One of the mountain towns.
Yeah. Mountain Hoods, Bend, something like that.
Oh, here.
Yeah,
Here. Oh, got you.
Yep. So.
No, that's tight. Yeah, my birthday coming up.
Pictures going over there. We got the curls in. We got the curls in, baby, over there. You know what I'm saying? Get to it. Well, man, I've been doing a whole bunch of rambling, man.
I don't know what I'm going to do for my birthday. Yeah, what you got?
You see fucking Dumb and Dumber beefing?
Oh, man, I love it.
It's the greatest thing ever. We live in the worst country on earth.
The worst.
We have our president And his homeboy, who
The richest
he put
man in the world.
the richest man in the world, nigga, fucking Tony Stark, nigga, these niggas beefing on fucking Twitter, bro.
Yes, yeah, I love
These
it.
niggas are on
I
social
love
media
it.
beefing, and it was fucking part of the White House presser today. They were
Yes.
asking the nigga about it. These niggas are beefing. He said the niggas in the Epstein shit.
Yep.
He said that if it wasn't for him, he would have never become the president. The nigga, Cheeto Puff told him that nigga, I'll end all of your government
Everything.
contracts.
Billions. Yeah.
That would crumble all that.
All that.
These motherfuckers is crazy. And we're watching the president of the free world, man,
Unbelievable.
beefing with another grown-ass man. So an 80-year-old nigga and a 50-something-year-old nigga are beefing on Twitter. Shit is, we are fucked.
Fucked. And he high on ketamine.
Nigga, and that's what what's name told him. He said the nigga just high all the time.
Yeah, just high all the time.
And so this is, and the motherfucker, and so the thing about it, the crazy part about all of it is, bro, the shit is about to transition back into the people, bro. We are in the worst space politically we've ever been.
Ever.
In terms of how the politics, because it's a game.
Yeah, it's like
really part of the Truman Show.
Yeah, it's a
The Truman Show mixed with fucking the real Bad Girls Club. Shit is a reality show, man.
It's definitely a reality show, and that's
what
what you want.
Thank you, Felly. Thank you, man. Thank you for the birthday shout out, man. Appreciate you.
So
Cut TP. My Cut TP had the greatest wedding on earth. We went to Catalina Island. It was the most amazing wedding on earth. Not only was it the most amazing wedding on earth, it was the most expensive wedding to be in on earth. I ain't seen the nigga since we got back. I ain't seen the nigga since we got back. Come on, Cutting. I would love to see you, man. I ain't seen my little niece, nobody, bro.
Just made you break,
There'll be 3 hangouts, bro. Nah, it was a beautiful time. But yeah, that shit is crazy. So, but it goes to show you, man, that the motherfuckers is playing the game. They're playing the game, and there's no loyalty in the game. There's no rules in the game.
Nope.
They're making the game up as they go. And they're playing real life with people.
With people's lives,
they're playing with people's lives, bro. They're cutting off fucking food stamps. They're cutting all this shit. And all of this for this to go like this, and then it doesn't get through. It all gets reversed. It gets paused. They're fucking playing, bro.
They're playing.
They're playing. Well, this shit is over.
I think they've been doing that on purpose.
No, it's not. They're doing all of it on purpose, bro.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
I never thought I would have seen this day come.
Bro, it's literally a fucking movie. And not a good movie. This is a bad movie.
Yeah, it don't end well.
No, it's a comedy with some bad drama. It's a spoof.
But he's getting rich, so he's all right. He don't care.
He's beyond rich.
Let me say, he's getting richer and richer by the day.
But I think Trump's the kind of nigga that's cold. Well, he'll just cut it.
Yeah.
I think he will.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that shit will be funny.
That'll be funny.
And then it's going to bring out
you better
everything.
be
He'll talk
careful.
about when they was out there snorting coke off of girls' booty holes. You know what I'm saying? They did a little couple little, just some MDMA.
Yeah, I
off
imagine.
of her nipples, bro.
Oh, Elon, he got some dirt to spill.
Elon got 13 kids.
That's crazy.
This
can
is
afford it,
this
though.
is what pisses me
He
off.
can afford it.
It's not even about the afford. This is what pisses me off about politics, about America, about the power that white men in America have. First of all, the nigga's not even American.
No.
He's not even an American citizen.
Bannon said deport him.
He's a South African that can't be in South Africa because the African nigga said they reversed. His daddy and them did apartheid. They the ones locked up Nelson Mandela. So he's fucked up off of that. Then Barack Obama's biggest fucking shit that everybody was pissed off about is this nigga fucking smoked cigarettes and he smoked some weed in high school, in college, bro. That was the biggest fucking nigga. Bill Clinton said he took a puff of weed. Like this shit, Barack Obama had to be perfect. This nigga had to go to fucking Harvard. He had to be perfect, bro. And when they found out that he smoked cigarettes and he hooped, him playing basketball was an issue. Michelle Obama wore a sleeveless dress, and the shit was on the front page of everything about how This nigga bought his bitch. He bought her.
He
She is
did.
a hooker from Europe that he brought over here. Trump. Musk got 37 kids.
Yeah.
Nick Cannon can afford all 40 of his kids. This shit is crazy. They don't have to be perfect, but we got to be perfect, bro, to be in these offices. This nigga got 34 felonies. He's went bankrupt 10 billion times. He grabs broads by the pussy. This shit is crazy, bro. People tell me every year, hey, Sam, bro, you need to, you really got to run for office here.
Yeah.
Like, we
will
will.
Win.
Nigga, I ain't nigga did nothing. But they will fucking destroy me.
Destroy you.
The media shit, the shit they'll pull up
but
about
it's
me.
different times now.
But for
it ain't
me,
gonna matter.
As a black man, I can't have that same shit.
Yeah, but
Sam
it might
Adams
be different
was in
now.
there fucking the little dude he was working for him. Sam Adams was fucking the little dude that worked for him, bro. The intern.
Wow.
While he was the mayor.
Wow.
They gonna bring up some, I call somebody a maggot that starts with an F on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can't do it.
You can't do it.
Because they'll destroy you.
They will, but you get
They'll
through it.
destroy you. Yeah.
Come out on the other side.
Nah, I don't want to voluntarily set myself up to get fucking destroyed. But you got to do it. You got to go with the Eminem approach.
You gotta. Yeah, you can't.
You got to come out first and say all the fucking shit.
You got to just bring it out. Yeah.
Yep.
Put it out there.
Yeah, I think that's. But no, I think for sure I'm gonna run for city council on this next.
Are you? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Let's do it. We can start the.
Yeah, I'm gonna for sure do that.
We'll start the.
Once I seen my guy Terrence had did it,
it can be
and
done.
knowing that what he come from, that he was able. So I think I'll do it on this next.
Man, we can start the campaign right here.
Yeah, we definitely will. These motherfuckers is crazy, but I'm happy that they're beefing. That made my
that's
day.
great. I love it. He better be careful. He's gonna get deported.
They need to send his bitch ass back.
He's here
and then
legally.
end all his contracts. All he did. So this is the fucking game that they play, bro. He put himself in a position to make all of them more rich. Do all this shit in this 100. He only had a 120-day contract. Do all this shit in 120 days. Set yourself up, nigga. Then go back. Boom. And all these motherfucking millions and millions of people are fucked.
Yeah.
They don't understand that rural white people use welfare way more than anybody else does, bro.
Yeah.
They need the services more than anybody else. The fucking you go look at a school in one of these towns. You ever just drive into Seaside and you go through them little towns over? Them kids aren't finishing fucking 8th grade, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's fucked up out there, way worse than it is in inner city schools. So the way that they tricked the game is they made color an issue. And so the only thing that they knew that they can put on to make poor white people be cool with still being poor white people is at least we ain't niggas.
At least,
right?
yeah.
And we at least we're better than them.
Yeah.
That's why they would put those people on the plantations in charge of, because at least you're over them. Because remember on Django, he was like, I want you to extend all of the shit to me that you do to him.
Yeah.
And Samuel Jackson's like, man, you want me to treat him like a white man? He's like, nah, treat him like them Peckerwoods over there.
Yeah.
So that's the thing, because all the fucking pro-white supremacists, all them motherfuckers is broke. They're poor.
Yeah.
They're out here fucking with meth and all, but they have that one thing over us when it's really not that. It's a class problem. Y'all kids at schools in the middle of those rural towns are just as, in Gervais, Oregon, are just as fucked up as the kids at Jeff.
Yeah.
They're both not achieving. They're both dropping out. But they tricked motherfuckers and think it's not about money. It's a money play, bro.
Yeah.
It's a money play. And we're sitting here worrying about what a motherfucker look like when it's really what a motherfucker got.
Yeah.
Because there's absolutely no reason on earth that any one person should have billions of dollars. It's absolutely no reason on earth that any one person should have billions of dollars when it takes billions, only takes is $3 billion, and nobody will be homeless, nobody will be hungry, school will be free, fucking hospital, all that shit could be free.
Yeah.
But we're allowing people to accumulate 30s and 40s and hundreds of billions of dollars, bro.
Yeah.
When $20 billion will take care, we have free health care, bro. Like everybody can do whatever they want, any surgery we want, any school we want, everybody have somewhere to live, everybody be able to eat. But it's one motherfucker with $100 billion, bro.
Yeah, well.
This shit is crazy.
It is, but that's tricky because you got lazy people out here who don't want to do nothing for themselves.
The motherfucker that got $100 billion ain't not lazy. Just figure something out.
Yeah, but I don't want to help you if you don't want to help yourself.
But that's what's wrong with humans.
You got to be able to help yourself. Then I'll help you. I have no problem helping you.
Now, some motherfuckers just ain't got the capability to help themselves. These
These
people that are outside, that's on the side of these shit that's fucked up, they can't help themselves. And
some of them.
Nah, man. And if you're think about this. If you're a female that's 28, got 2 kids, you make a job where you make $18 an hour, you can't afford to live, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing you can do to help yourself.
Well, that's what needs help, bringing the cost of living down.
It's more people that are in that position than motherfuckers that's just not doing nothing. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's how they trick us. To make us think it's just the majority of people ain't doing nothing.
No, I don't say. I wouldn't say it's the majority.
Only a very,
I just know it's
very,
those people
very
out here.
small portion of people that's doing nothing. It's people that if you got to make fucking $39 an hour in Portland to be comfortable.
Yeah, that's crazy.
80% of the city don't make that. So everybody else is fucked up. Like, how can there be $2,300 apartments?
Yeah.
$1,800 apartments. If I make $20 an hour, I work 40 hours a week. I make $800 a week. That's $3,200 a month. $3,200 a month. They take fucking 30% of that. So that's nigga. They take it $920. I only got $2,100 left. And my rent is $1,800.
Well, yeah, it should be a cap on shit.
Should be a cap on how much money you can have.
No, I wouldn't say
Why,
that.
bro? Why should anybody have billions of dollars? For what?
Because they earned it.
No, they didn't.
They worked for it.
No, they didn't.
It wasn't given to them.
Yes, it was.
How?
That motherfucker just went in position and gave himself contracts to give himself $100 million. How you think all these people went from before the pandemic? There were only, I think, what's his name had the most money? He had $23 billion before the pandemic. By the end of the pandemic, it was fucking 300 motherfuckers in America that had over $30 billion.
Well, I don't think
that shit wasn't. Anyway, we wasn't buying more stuff.
That's the system, though.
That's my point. They're not earning that. They don't work.
They work in the system.
There you go. So
yeah.
So now being a scammer is working?
Apparently.
Nah, bro. That's greed, and that's fucked up. Nobody on earth needs that much money, bro. When it's people hungry, should no person be able to accumulate that much wealth? We back in that fucking kings and pharaoh and all that bullshit again, bro.
Yeah, it's a tough situation.
No, that's fuck. Because I guarantee ain't no motherfucker over in these countries that we think ain't cool, that they got fucking restrictions on, them motherfuckers is living fantastic. Everybody going to school for free. Everybody's getting healthcare for free. It's not this shit, bro. I don't think that's cool. That a person like Elon Musk can have fucking $200 billion, bro.
Yeah.
And it's somebody that works 10 million times harder than he does. Works 10 billion times harder. If I have a job and I work at the fucking hospital as a custodian at the hospital, I'm working my ass off, working 14 to 16-hour days, and I don't make $60,000.
Yeah.
So who worked harder?
That's the fucked up world.
That's capitalism, bro.
It is. That's the world we live in.
We got tricked into it and thinking that shit is cool because we come from a capitalist society, bro.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Everybody don't. Them niggas in North Korea is pissed off. They can't do shit.
Yeah.
But them niggas ain't hungry. They ain't hungry. Not a motherfucker. You go to Japan, bro. Ain't nobody homeless, bro. It ain't a person sleeping on the street. Not one.
But you got to live under them different rules and regulations over there. Give me my freedom and the chance to make my own money.
Nah, fuck.
I don't want you telling me what I need to do and
they
how
tell
I
you
need
what to
do
do
it.
anyway. They told you that you couldn't go nowhere.
Nope.
They told you during the pandemic that you couldn't go nowhere.
I was moving around.
You were moving around outside with nowhere to go.
I was cross country.
They told you. Now you had to go to different countries to do shit. You had to get on a plane.
No, I said cross country. I was driving. I was on the road.
You were on the road, having to go places where and if they tomorrow say, "Hey, y'all," they showed us. They can shut all this shit down, bro.
They can.
So nigga, we in the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing.
I think so.
No.
I think so. I think we gotta find some type of balance. The people ain't fucked. It ain't that bad.
No, the system's fucked up. I agree there.
I think this is way worse.
It's
man.
more than the money. It's more than the money. The problem.
We have privatized prisons. There's more people in prison
Yeah.
here than anywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
We have more military, more money going to military for this shit. We got more police than anywhere else. This shit is fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
Fucked up, but it's where we from. It is
Man.
what it is. But they playing a cold game, man.
So we got a game tomorrow.
We got a game tomorrow. We play Dynasty, 5 o'clock. Last game for Mike James to lead before Nationals, man.
For the Nationals, huh?
Before Nationals. This is our
It's the
test. I know they're
last
going
warm-up, huh?
It's the warm-up. This is
That's
our
a good
exhibition
warm-up.
game. This is like that game that the USA plays before they go to the Olympics, where they really get tested. Where they play the USA select team,
Yeah.
and the USA select team is hungry for them.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Did you see the Dream Team? We beat the Dream Team documentary.
Yeah, with,
That shit was pretty good.
With Chris Webber them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit was dope.
So I think that's where we're at with it right now.
So where we at? PCC tomorrow?
PCC tomorrow at 5 o'clock.
We have
Dynasty. Big shout out to Julius Crane, his Dynasty basketball program. They are fantastic. It's a great program. Looking forward to this game tomorrow. It's going to be a great tester for us, leading us into nationals. We want to go out on a good note, so we want to put foot on gas and belt the ass on the ass tomorrow. But we also, man, we want the community to come out. We need the city to come check this out.
Well, I'll be there.
Boys.
I'll be there, front row, center.
You talked to Strick yesterday?
I talked to Strick. Yeah,
Okay.
he said he want to play. I mean, no, he don't want to play. He want to ref.
Yeah, he can't play.
No, he can't play. He don't know. Yeah, so it's probably just gonna be being strict for the most part.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect for me.
Who we highlighting this week?
Oh, this is week's.
Somebody had a suggestion that we bring them
who
in.
was it?
No, not
Bring
a
the people
suggestion.
in?
Bring them in.
No. We'll take that suggestion and shove it. As long as it didn't come.
I just got
Your
it from the
mom
people.
didn't say it, did she? Okay, that's the only person
No,
I
it's
would
the
not
people.
say.
It was the people
yeah,
on the
shove
street.
It. Yeah, no.
I'll tell them I'll pass a message on.
Yeah, but we did. We passed right by that message. Shit. Hey, man, this week's Black Business Spotlight is Champions Barbershop. Champions Barbershop, man. The great thing about Champions, man, not only can you go in there and get yourself a fantastic haircut, man, they have some of the best stylists in the city. It's also a fantastic space to go in there, just have some conversation and vibe. Also, Champions opened up their own barber school. They have their own barber college. And so, if you guys please go check out Championship Barbershop online. You will be able to enroll into their barbershop and hair program.
That's where I get my hair cut.
Get licensed and be able to become a hairstylist of yourself. So this week's Black Business Spotlight is Champions Barbershop.
Shout out to my guy Jamal. I went to school with Jamal.
Yes, indeed.
And I'm actually starting to work with them. They got some other stuff
Jamal's
coming
doing
down.
a lot of amazing shit.
They got some stuff coming down the line where they're helping small businesses. So
yes, and so for people that don't know, man, Jamal is a business savant, man. He has a fantastic business mind, and he's helped a lot of people do a lot of dope stuff. And so from the opportunities that he's created for himself and what he's done with Champions, he's been able to pivot that and help out a lot of people. So more so than just giving a shout out just to Champions, man. Big shout out to Jamal as well.
Yep. So I linked up with them. I'm going through their little program, and see what it do.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, it's tight.
That's it, man.
That's it. Number 11 down.
Episode 11 is down, man. We will see you guys next Thursday. Much love. My live been off for like 20 minutes.
Has it?
Yeah. So
well,
much love, man. What I think was Seeznin, man. Episode 11, man. Peace.
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, y'all. Naeem go get